And as you're seated here, just take a moment to roll your shoulders, lean back, lean forwards, adjust your flesh. Sitting tall, reach your arms to the side, close your eyes. And as you inhale, just reach your arms to the side and up, drawing a circle. The whole way of your breath. Feel your palms touch above your skull, above your crown. And then as you exhale, turn your palms out. Push the air away as you reach your arms to the side and down. Fingertips touch the floor beside you. Turn your palms once again. Inhale, ride your in-breath all the way up. At the very top, pause. Press your palms together. See if you can sit taller. Turn your palms out. Exhale all the way down. Take your time. Really release any pocket of air that's left behind. And then enjoy 2 more just like this, moving your arms with your breath. Let this expanding motion invite an expansive breath. Exhale on your way down. Imagine the air is thick, dense, heavy. And one final one, at your own rhythm of your breath, the own length of your breath. And exhale, reaching to the side and down. Once fingertips find the floor, give your shoulders a little shrug up and down towards your ears and away. Relax your shoulders towards the floor. Tip your right ear towards your right shoulder. Reach your left fingers even further away, like you're trying to hold someone's hand to the left. Drop your left hand. Tip your head in the other direction to your left ear. Then reach your right fingers towards an imaginary person to your right. Keep breathing. Relax your right fingertips down. Lifting your head, walk your fingertips in front of you, sway left and right, and find your fold over your legs. See if you can stretch your spine. Use your arms to help you pull yourself forwards. Relax your head. See how deep you can go. Just this morning, first pose, seeing where your hips are. Invite your breath into your back body. And then slowly walk your hands towards you to lift tall. Reach your right hand towards your right. Take your left arm up and overhead. Take a side stretch. Enjoy. And now we're going to go through some movement. So left arm is going to reach forwards to the left. And then let your right arm reach forwards and over and across your right ear. And then just reverse. So coming forwards. And the left arm sweeps over your left ear. See if you can open to the sky and then continue this little circle, this little wave of motion you're going through. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, folding, reaching to the other side. Inhale, opening. See if you can close your eyes. Listen to your breath. Just one more. Finishing towards our left. Stay there. Right arm across your right ear line. Find length. And then as you exhale, peel your body up into a upright seat and just bring your other leg in front so that your cross-legged is in the other position. The other leg's in front. Fingertips come forwards. Shimmy your body left and right. And then begin to take your fold. Take your time, maybe you drop your elbows, maybe you stay in your hands, or maybe you feel you can go all the way, relaxing your head, maybe your chest even touches your calves. Try to create some space between your spine, between your vertebrae in your spine. So use your inhalation there. Expand, balloon up like a hot air balloon. Exhale, maybe you find you can fold a bit deeper. Relax closer into the floor. Then as you inhale, slowly walk your hands towards you, sitting tall. Reach your left hand towards the left, right arm goes up and overhead. Notice if there's a different feeling now that we have the other leg in front. And then come forwards, doing the same thing we did on the other side, or on the other legs. Coming, finding this little wave of motion. Front, opening your chest. Sweeping your arms forwards and over. And now close your eyes for the next two. This is your time, your movement in your space. And as you're opening up some sort of energy channels here, see where your body, where your mind, your emotions wants to take you this morning. Find some stillness towards the right, so taking this side stretch to the right, left side body is lengthening. What is it that you wish to accomplish today in this short little practice? Maybe it's just a bit of peace. Slowly rise up. Give your shoulders once again a shrug, a little roll back behind you, and then grab a hold of your knees. So you're holding onto your knees. Inhale and pull your heart front. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, lean back, round your spine. Inhale, pull through your knees, come forwards. And exhale, rounding, lean back. Tuck your chin in as well. Two more. Inhale, rising, front and up. Exhale, leaning back. You're holding onto your knees, so you're not gonna fall. One more. Slowly come and find yourself in your upright seat. Reach your right arm forwards, breathe in. As you exhale, open up through this right chest. Turn towards the back, find the floor behind you with your right fingertips. Reach your left arm up, inhale. Exhale, find the outside of your right knee. Inhale, push the ground away with your right fingertips. Sit taller. Exhale, try to open up the collarbones, the chest towards the right, towards the back. Just one more breath. Invite the breath into the twist. Wonderful. Slowly unwind to the front. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, slowly twist. Just this left shoulder, this left arm. Look back, find the floor. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale to the outside of your left knee. Inhale, push the earth behind you away, so we're not leaning back. And then exhale, see if you can push through your right knee. Open up the chest and the gaze to the left. Take one more breath here. And then slowly unwind to the front. Holding onto your knees, once again, cross to that first position you had, the more comfortable position for you. And then rest your hands, but on your knees, the palms facing up. Let your fingers curl in and find a tall spine. It's worth closing your eyes and trying to find that you have this tall spine from inside out. So feel that your rib cage is hovering above your hips, that your shoulders are broad, your back body is broad, and they are stacked above your ribs. Feel that your head is as well resting atop these shoulders. So it's not leaning forwards. You're not kind of hanging your head down. It's resting atop these shoulders regally here. And then breathe into that beautiful long line down your energetical spine, all the way to the very bottom. Now, as you exhale, feel that you have a deeper or stronger connection with the earth and your seat. So right where your bum is connected to the ground. As you inhale, feel your ribs, your shoulders, maybe even your head kind of have this opening, this lifting upwards and outwards. Then as you exhale once again, the air comes out. Feel that growing connection, maybe a slight lift from your pelvic floor. Inhale, let your top body bloom open, a subtle feeling from the inside. And continue, just one more, just like that. Beautiful. Now this time I invite you to fully exhale all the way to the bottom and hold your breath out. Now see if you can give a gentle lift towards your pelvic floor. Then try to bring your belly button in. Tuck your chin in, like you're trying to lock out your throat. Hold it. Now release your neck. Release your belly, let it be soft. Release your seat. Inhale. To the very, very top, feel your chest is full of breath. Feel your lungs, your lower belly, and then hold it at the top. Tuck your chin in, lock out the neck, throat. See if you can bring your belly button slightly in. Lift through your seat, your pelvic floor. Beautiful. Now relax through your seat, your pelvic floor. Relax your belly, relax your neck. Exhale. Try just one more time. So what we're doing here is we're working with the bandhas. In yoga, we have these energetical seals in our body. And as we kind of breathe in and hold, or breathe out and hold out, we are trying to let that air stay where it is and either lock the air from exiting or lock the body from taking in more breath. So exhale where you are. And then from the bottom to the top, feel that little energetical seal. Maybe it's just a mental thing that you're thinking of. And then release them one at a time, from throat to belly to lower belly. Inhale. Lock through your throat, your belly button, pelvic floor. Release one at a time and exhale. And then just take gentle, soft breaths in and out. And feel if you find that a little bit more fluid, perhaps. Bring your soles of your feet together, opening your knees wider. Take a moment to butterfly out these knees, lifting them up, relaxing them down. Hold on to your ankles. And then once again, like we did before, where we were reaching front and back with our chest, pull your chest forwards. This time, invite yourself into a fold with maybe a straighter spine. So we're not completely dumping down here. We're breathing. We're starting to activate through the glutes. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly roll up. Send your feet behind you. We're coming into a little kneeling position. But before you get here, lean forwards and tuck your toes under. Find broken toe posture. Don't worry, your toes are not going to be broken. They're going to be strong for it. Then just see if you can find yourself seated directly above your heels. Now, if that's too much, just lean forwards. Enjoy the stretch of the soles of your feet. And if you can, sit directly upright. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus out your elbows. Feel free to shine your heart forwards. Two more. Inhale, reaching up. Lift taller. Wonderful. Exhale, cactus. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Final one. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, cactus. Inhale here. Exhale, elbows touch, round your upper spine. Inhale, open to cactus. Exhale, elbows squeeze around your upper spine. Just the last one. Inhale, open. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale, rise to your knees, lifting up. Squeeze through your seat, your glute. Exhale, hands find the floor. Round out into your cat. Inhale to cow. Enjoy peeling your gaze, your chest front. Exhale to cow. Last time, inhale to cat. Stay a little bit longer, see if you can linger. Maybe rise to your fingertips. Exhale, push the ground away. Tuck everything in from your tailbone towards your chin, in towards your chest. Inhale to a neutral spine. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread this right arm underneath your left elbow. Go all the way down. So relax your right cheek, your right temple to the floor. And once it's there, feel free to bring this left arm overhead or reach it up to the sky. You could even take a little half bind. Whatever works for you with this left arm, just to stay for 2 long breaths. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Keep opening this left collarbone and shoulder towards the sky. Then slowly place your left hand down. Push the ground away, come back to that tabletop, and just switch immediately. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, take your time to thread it under. As you thread, as you reach to the right, you're already twisting. So take your time to get there, then lower down. Relax your head and see where your right arm wants to go. You can stay right in front of your face if you feel that's what's safest, makes you feel safest. Or you can reach it up and encourage maybe more opening through your right shoulder. Take 2 breaths. Let the breath ease any tension. And slowly, right hand comes down, push the ground away. Come back towards your tabletop. Just wag your tail around a little bit, have a feel for your hips. And then step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. As far up on the mat as you can go. Send your hips forwards, come to your fingertips. Take a moment to stir the pot. Just a bit of feeling through the hips. Wonderful. And then from here, left hand goes down. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right knee and try to nudge this right knee away from you to come to the outer edge of your right foot. And as you're here, open up your chest, push through the left hand so that you're twisting slightly to the right. Keep breathing. Now step your right foot flat down. Reach your right arm up. See if you can reach towards the back. And if you'd like, you could try and find this left foot. That's completely optional. If you've got it, you can pull the heel to the glute. Enjoy a bit of a quadricep stretch. But that's completely optional. You can stay just like this. It might be enough for you. Once you're done, slowly release. Right hand is going to come down. Tuck your left toes under. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a moment to just feel through the legs. Spread your toes. Should feel lovely. Maybe you notice a difference through your left leg and your right. And now step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee down. Same thing as before. Come to your fingertips. And then just stir the pot. Maybe kind of more of a half stirring. Have a feel for it. Even close your eyes. You can try and just listen to my words for this next part. Right hand goes flat down. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left knee. Nudge the knee away so we have external rotation in the hip. And you come to the outer edge of your left foot. Keep opening up your chest towards this space you have in front of you. Take a big breath in, a big exhalation out. Step your left foot flat down. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, reach back. If you'd like, bend the right knee, find the toes. If you find the foot, you can pull the foot in. Just for a brief moment. Then slowly release. Everybody, left hand comes down, tuck right toes, lift right knee, step back to downward facing dog. Have a feel, maybe step your feet as wide as your mat, so you have a bit of a wider stance. Send your hips to the left, and send your hips to the right. Come back to a normal downward facing dog and drop your knees down. Keep your hips above your knees. Just walk your hands out in front of you to lower your chest towards the floor, finding puppy pose. Take it as deep as you wish. Relax your forehead, your nose, or your chin on the floor. Can you stay here for 2 breaths, finding a little bit of a heart opening? If you'd like to take it deeper, rise to your fingertips so your elbows are hovering off the floor. Slowly peel off, place your hands flat down again, lift your knees, and take many, many steps all the way to the top of the mat. Many, many steps, deliberate steps. Once you reach the top, feet are hips distance, soften your knees, and fold. Grab a hold of opposite elbows, sway to the left, sway to the right, sway to the center, and slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, elbows reach up. Hopefully you can still see me or at least hear me. Exhale, release your elbows and swan dive front and down. 2 more, rolling up. Inhale, rolling up. Take your time. Keep breathing in as you reach your arms wide enough. Exhale, fold front and down. Inhale, rolling all the way up. Reach your arms to the side and up. And exhale, fold all the way front and down. Inhale, roll up. We're going to stay up. Find your mountain pose. And then soften your knees. All right? Bring your left ankle above your right knee. If you have to grab a hold of a wall or a chair, do so. We're here not for long. Open up this left knee and sit your bum back. Just a bit of a hip stretch for this left hip. Keep flexing through this left foot. If you like to take it deeper, if you feel that's yummy for the hips, rest elbows on the inside of that left knee and that little nook of your left foot. Stay for just a moment. Wonderful. And then from here, bring your fingertips towards the floor, uncross your legs. Send your your left leg towards the sky. Briefly get a stretch behind this right leg. And step your left foot down. Inhale, rising up. Soften your knees, feel buoyant, feel light. And just cross your right ankle atop your left knee. Take your time, then open out this right knee. Sit back, feel yummy through the right hip. Take your breaths with you. Maybe you lower down, you find a hold of your leg. Take it to your depth. One more breath here. Now uncross the leg. Fingertips are going to find the floor. Stretch your right leg towards the sky. A little bit of an opening through the back of your left leg. And step your right foot all the way down. Lower your bum towards the floor. And open out your legs wide into a V. Take a moment, flex and point your feet. Now keep your feet flexed. See if you can turn your toes in, turn your toes out. That's probably easier. Once again, turn them in, turn them out. Now reach your toes straight up to the sky. Reach your fingers up, interlace your fingers, turn your palms straight up. Have a moment to adjust your seat so you feel strong in your sit bones. Breathe in. As you exhale, lean to the right. You can't probably go too far. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Turn to face your right foot. Lean towards the right foot. Inhale up. Face your left foot. Lean to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, reach your fingers behind you like daggers. And then lean forwards. Strong legs, all right? You got strong legs. Just for one more breath, breathing in. And as you exhale, find the floor with your fingertips in front of you, or maybe you find your feet or something to hold onto. As you keep this beautiful straight spine, going forwards and lowering down. Don't worry, you're not expected to go to the floor or anything like that. Just finding a bit of length. Finding your soft breath still. And lifting up. Step your right, well, not step, just swing your right foot straight out in front of you. Bend your left knee so the left foot comes in. And then once again, folding front towards this right leg. Maybe you can grab a hold of the foot this way. Just one breath here. And then switch. Coming up, right foot comes in. Finding something in front of you. Folding in that direction. Wonderful. Inhale to lift. Step your feet flat down. Fingertips reaching forwards, but your hands are behind you. Just send your hips to the sky. Squeeze through your seat. Have a bit of an opening for the shoulders, the hip flexors. Keep your chin tucked in. And exhale, lower down. Lower to your back. Bring your knees towards your armpits. We did this yesterday to end the class. We're going to do this again. Keep your knees to the armpits and grab a hold of your feet. So your arms come to the inside of your knees, but your hands find the outside of your feet. Bring your feet directly above your knees. So it's like you're kind of walking on the ceiling. Slowly rock right and left. And as you do so, you can pull your foot towards you one at a time. And then come through your center, release your feet, glide your hands up your knees, bring your knees directly towards your heart in the center. And cross your left leg over your right. See if you can find the tops of your feet or your ankles and pull them just towards you. A little shoelace stretch for the outer hips. Finding some softness now. Release your feet slowly. Cross them the other way, same thing. Find the tops of your feet or your ankles. Gently tug them towards you. Releasing your feet, uncross legs, step them flat on the floor, and then bring soles of the feet to touch as your knees go open, finding a kind of supine Baddha Konasana position here. Rest your hands by your side. Make sure your shoulders are resting evenly. The back of your head is pressing from the center into the floor. And close your eyes for these final few waves of breath in your Shavasana. Imagine that you were a tiny little fly or an ant, and your sense of sound was much more acute. And as you inhale and as you exhale, you can feel a kind of vibration in your body as well as around your body. Take a big breath in, wiggle your toes. You step your feet down, guide your knees up, bring your knees to your chest, one knee at a time. Give yourself a squeeze, lift your head, give yourself a hug. And then relax your head, roll through one side, push the floor away, come up and rise to a seat. To end the class, sweeping your arms to the side and up as you inhale. Look up as your palms touch. Exhale, bring your palms, your Anjali Mudra, towards your heart. Let your thumbs graze your breastbone, and then just gently bow in towards yourself. And let this energy, this effort you've brought to your practice, travel off the mat with you into your day. Give yourself a moment of thanks. And thank you all for joining me this